Well, the narratives are here. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the show. It is your boy Lex Money. In today's video, we're feeling good again. Now, we can bring back the pumpy time music. I'm not bringing back the pumpy time dance yet for any of the OG subscribers, because every time I do that, the market just crashes. But you guys clicked on the video right now because you've heard there's a potential strategic reserve for many of our altcoins. Now, what a week it has been. The emotions have been at an all-time high, and I want to say I'm a human just like yourself watching the video right now. I found it pretty hard over the past week watching my portfolio drop around 50%. Okay, a lot of my big cap coins dropped 50%. But guess what? Donald Trump just announced a US crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden admin. Not getting into that type of stuff, but look underneath here, guys. It includes XRP, Sol, and ADA. And if you did miss it, he also did just say we're also going to be making sure that we have Bitcoin and ETH as the heart of the strategic reserve, making crypto great again. And we said in videos before, it's crazy how like one narrative can just completely flip the whole market, right? It changes very quickly. We said in yesterday's video, we needed a sharp V-shaped recovery for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and for our altcoins. We're going to go check out the chart, but just as like a little quick one for you guys, you can see here that we're actually pumping out of the long zone. This is why you must think contrarily. This is why I've been saying to you guys over the past few videos, if you have been here, if you've been sticking with me on the journey, I appreciate all of you guys. But out of the long zone right now, crazy, right? That wick was super fearful. Everybody was saying that we're going to 65 to 70k was the general consensus. However, Lex and the crew did not think that. Myself and the members were way ahead of the game, okay? We did the inverse of what everybody else was thinking, right? We had our head short and we stopped it out, or we took max profit at 80k. Then what did we do, right? We said, right, big dick energy. We're going to go re-enter that, put all those profits back into a long at 80k, and now we're going to target 109k to 150 for a quick double. Lovely. It's not easy to do that in times of fear, guys, but when you've been in the market for many years, many cycles, you know, it's inevitable that these things happen. But again, like I said, I was human. I sound like fucking I sound like Zuckerberg. I am human.
But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past.
And, you know, these things are not easy when it does come to emotions, but it's very positive times ahead, guys. Next week, we've got the crypto summit as well. Very first crypto summit in the White House. It's going to be great. US government, they're basically telling you they're going to buy your bags. And what's happened to the market today? Well, Bitcoin at 93k, ETH nearly at 2.5 again. XRP, holy crap, XRP is nearly at $3. And then a bunch of the other ones as well. I mean, Cardano went up 67% today, nearly 70% today. Who's a Cardano holder? ICP fam, we're back above $7. We had a 12% pump. But pretty much it's like an everything pump right now. And this is just of the news that we may be getting a strategic reserve for not even some of these altcoins on here. They've just picked a bunch of altcoins, right? So can you imagine when all of the bullish catalysts start to flow in? We're going to be leaving this fear, okay? We were in extreme fear. And what do we always say? When we're in these extreme fear, it's not the time to be packing in your shorts, because a lot of these shorts are going to be getting wrecked. And if anything, who saw this? I'm sure many of you guys would have saw the guy who took a 50x long position to create a $200 million position. Insane, right? So he longed something like 2 million, 50x leverage. He must have put mad margin behind it. He's now up over 5 million overnight. Was this an insider who just knew that Trump was going to start to pump out bullish news for crypto? Are we having a turnaround in the market? Is this guy a legend? Is he going to get wrecked? You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. But on top of that, more narratives are going to come out, guys. I mean, 5 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum options expired a couple of days ago. Did that help the price? Probably. And then something interesting from Tony the Bull as well. Go follow Tony the Bull, right? Make sure you're following top accounts that aren't just posting like, you know, that Ash Crypto guy who just posts emotional rage bait stuff. This is Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Sol, and ADA, considering that they're the 5 mentioned in the strategic reserve. if you enter this, you can copy and paste that, enter this into CoinMarketCap, it will create this chart. You can see it looks like it is ready to start to break out of here and go into price discovery. If XRP does well, this chart's going to do well. If Sol does well, this chart's going to do well. If ADA does well, this chart's going to do well. So, you know, this could even be like a little portfolio for you guys. Who holds any of these coins? I hold pretty much everything, but maybe I'm going to start to reallocate to balance it out again. Sol's not looking too bad at $140. Bitcoin was lovely at 80. ETH not looking too bad. ADA, okay, like you guys know the deal. Looks like we're going into price discovery for these 5 pairs. And before we do get into the charts, Crypto Caesar David Sachs says more to come at White House Crypto Summit. Let's look at the charts, guys. Now, I posted this in the members club earlier. Again, 50% off on the members club, $25 for you lovely people, right? Very cheap, very easy. Get ahead of the game by being in there. A lot of great stuff in there. We got the memes going as well. Shout out Ollie. But guys, look, we needed this move here. We needed this. If we didn't get this, I was going to say, right, we're targeting 1.6k for ETH. Again, things can change. The tide can change. We've got big resistance at 2.9k for Ethereum. If Benjamin Cowen's right and ETH is going home, and I saw another tweet saying that, you know, we've entered the Bollinger Band, we usually see a 50% correction. That would mean that we are going to continue downwards to that 1.6k. For now, if we do close the week out of here, then it was squeaky bum time, but thank God that we got the news right at the right time. Bitcoin is now back in the range, trying to break above the 100 MA. Again, we could just still be consolidating in this flag for a little bit longer, but looks very similar to when we were at 45k, right? We had that fake bear trap at 48k, okay, and then came back up, printed a higher low, and then broke out of it. So we could come back up, come down, print a higher low. You know, this could still be around like 85 to 90k before we do break out. We could just break out straight away, but I would be anticipating a little bit more consolidation before we do break out. Total 3, massive V-shaped recovery right now, guys. Okay, we've come up, printed a higher low. Now it looks like we want to try and tackle the upper area of the channel. We're coming up to resistance, guys, so we can't get too ahead of ourselves. But when we do have breakouts, what did we say? We're looking for a double from the green zone to around 1.5 1.6 trillion, anywhere in here. Right, what did we say in the last video? 0.5 to 0.618 retracement level, which had historically marked the bottom. Looks like it's happening again, guys. You let me know what you think, but Lex is happy. I hope that you guys are feeling a little bit more relieved right now. Still a lot of work to do, guys. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But again, let's just do this journey together. If you're here for the videos every day, make sure you are subscribed. Leave me a comment to let me know how you are feeling about the market. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Peace.